Saber Jr. has competed against Gabriel Kidd on 2 previous occasions this year already. Once back in January when Kidd was still on a losing streak, and Saber Jr. added to that streak by beating him. But Kidd's first defense after he won the internet title was against Saber Jr. in Canada, and Kidd leveled the score at 1 apiece.
Gabriel Kidd won't give up easy, I'll say that about the young man. Tremendous fight and tenacity in that youngster's body.
Listen to Saber Jr. screaming as he wrenches the head and neck of Gabriel Kidd sideways. Saber trying to get the shoulders of Kidd down. Kidd with the wherewithal to know he's got to keep that right arm off the mat.
Wrenching again, Saber Jr. Somehow Gabriel Kidd manages to get back on his feet.
Shoulder block, Kidd doesn't go down. Kidd, muscular young man, still only 20 years old. And you see the impact there, that was enough to send Saber down.
We have seen, as the action heats up, we have seen Gabriel Kidd grow from boy into man over the past year here in WCPW. There's no denying that. You can't hide behind the facts. He is the internet champion.
And yet you still want to call all of his victories a fluke.
Well, it's only a matter of time.
Could be another victory
before he loses that title.
He's a very decent young man, is Saber Jr., and he doesn't want to capitalise on an unfortunate injury to Kidd. That's why he's avoided the ribs for the most part so far.
If he wants to become internet champion, though, he'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see.
Gabriel Kidd damn sure will. He already has here in WCPW.
Saber Jr. with the uppercuts. And Kidd is staring him down, trying to show that he's not cowed by these repeated strikes from Saber Jr.
And again, though, Gabriel Kidd willing to get back in the mix. This never say die attitude of Kidd.
And he is headed to the middle turnbuckle, an uppercut from Kidd to buy the champion a little bit of time.
He needs it.
Well, maybe he doesn't. He's quickly back onto Saber Jr. The belly to back. He turned it into a front slam.
Kidd looking to rally shift.
And Saber wrapping himself around. And he is cutting off the airways to Gabriel Kidd.
Not only is... well, look at this now.
Oh, Kidd,
incredible
great strength from Gabriel Kidd. The cover, the leg hook to retain triangle choke. He's got him. He's got him here.
That could be all.
Kidd is in trouble. Kidd is keeping himself as high as possible on his knees.
Look at the neck bridge.
Fest in Sheffield.
Gabriel Kidd gets the advantage.
Yeah, Saber eventually went down. Big lariat from Gabriel Kidd. He'll pick Saber up. There's a brainbuster from the champion. Saber may have been knocked silly. Gabriel Kidd. Saber up. There's a brainbuster from the champion. Saber may have been knocked silly. Gabriel Kidd a half second away from retaining the title.
Well, that was too close. Those ribs are a target.
Oh, Kidd almost kicked Saber Jr.'s head off. That's the move he's beaten several opponents with in this internet title reign, but it's not enough to put away Zack Saber Jr.
Saber Jr. barely getting the left shoulder up off the canvas. That was nearly all said and done. Gabriel Kidd was nearly moving on to refuse to lose.
Now it's Kidd who'll try and end it. Kidd, oh God, look at that move on Saber Jr. right on the back of his neck. A new move in the arsenal of Gabriel Kidd, but even that doesn't put away the challenger.
What does Gabriel Kidd?
He took too long, he hesitated. Saber Jr. got him again in that triangle choke.
Oh, I thought he was going to tap.
Saber Jr. He's locked the arm.
That same arm that Saber Jr.'s been working on throughout this match alongside the ribs.
Once again, Kidd getting to his feet.
Struggling to get to hold with it, get to grips with it rather. But there we go, that's the commentator's curse, Bradshaw.
I don't think Jay Lethal is going to struggle like that. He's a 6-time TNA X Division champion. And just look at his performance in the USA qualifiers. He beat Moose and David Starr, both of those grueling matches to get here. Jay Lethal, if there's one man who could take Zack Sabre Jr. to the limit and quite possibly defeat him. It would not be a surprise, in my view, if Jay Lethal pulled this off.
Well, in the match against Moose, Jay Lethal did not have the size advantage. I would have to say, looking at both these men, Lethal and Sabre Jr., yes, Sabre Jr. is the taller man, but Jay Lethal, the thicker, more muscular athlete. So you would have to give that advantage to him in this one.
Again, Lethal's, he's not just a powerhouse, he's another one who's very much an all-rounder. In that way, he is
deceptively quick as well.
Oh, absolutely. And that is exactly why he's such a good match here for Zack Sabre Jr. As you see him going for those repeated pins. Sabre Jr. so keen is the style he employs to keep his shoulders off the mat where he can. And Lethal
of the United Kingdom have been given a little treat here. A huge treat with the entire Pro Wrestling World Cup. But what a night of action.
We have fans here from all over the world watching some of the best in the world. That backbreaker from Lethal has done some damage to
Say that, but it's all business. He wants to advance to the quarterfinals. Oh, look at that.
Lethal.
Your arm's not supposed to bend that way.
Into the wrist lock from Sabre Jr. You can hear Lethal is shouting out in pain, trying to relieve the pressure, Lethal is really struggling to find a way out of this.
Has to be adrenaline at this point. He must have lost all feeling apart from pain in that left arm.
Imagine when the adrenaline wears off, what that's going to feel like back in the locker room or back in the hotel room later tonight. That's the unbelievable agony, I'm sure. But in the meantime, Lethal trying to fight him back. And there's a lethal combination
out of nowhere. Two.
The cover. He may have knocked Sabre Jr. out, and he hasn't. It was close. It was very close.
Well, it just shows you the resiliency of someone like Jay Lethal. The punishment he's taken to be able to hit the lethal combination almost came up trumps for him.
Lethal looking to press home that advantage. Grabs the, there's a shin breaker. Second one. Smashes him down. Sit out. Powerbomb. 2 count only.
That was all the he would have fallen over had the turnbuckle not held him aloft.
And the turnbuckle wasn't his friend there. He ran into it. Lethal. The torture rack.
Oh, down on the ribs. Those same ribs which collided with that security barrier earlier on.
And now, are we going to see it? Figure 4! Figure 4 leg lock. Zack Sabre Jr. is not within reaching distance of the ropes.
He's in no man's land. Sabre Jr. is in real danger here of being eliminated from the Pro Wrestling World Cup.
Look how Lethal is hugging and twisting that ankle to put even more pressure on to Zack Sabre Jr. It's all Sabre can do to keep his shoulders off the mat, let alone try and find a way out of this.
Well, Lethal may not be able to clasp those hands and arms around that limb for long. His left shoulder must be killing him.
And Sabre able to reverse it, and then both men go into the ropes.
Was that a last-ditch attempt from Jay Lethal to progress to the World Cup quarterfinals?
I'm not sure if I'd call it last-ditch, because I think Lethal may now have evened the odds. If Lethal's left arm is in trouble, then Zack Sabre Jr.'s left leg maybe. He was in that figure 4 for a long time.
Live crowd loving what they're seeing. Who can blame them?
Who wouldn't love this? This has been stunning.
To think that this has been broadcast around the globe for free, Dave Bradshaw on YouTube, it's incredible.
That's not something you can comprehend, is it? Actually doing something nice for people.
Well, you know, I wouldn't take credit for it personally.
You would be charging people money if you had a choice.
For a match like this, are you kidding? It'd be worth every penny. Didn't tight.
You see, they're both focusing on the parts of the opponent's body that they realise are injured. Sabre kicking the arm, Lethal kicking the leg.
Jay Lethal trying to cut Sabre Jr. down to size. Oh!
Got him. Boot to the face and the enziguri. Saber Jr. is down on his hands and knees here.
Lethal needs the support of this crowd. Wait a minute.
Oh, Lethal tried to pick him up. Saber Jr.
Back to the leg though.
Yeah. Knew that was a weakness and he got him. He got him. Face first into the mat.
In der Ringmitte von Zack selber. Kann Jon Simmons seine Kraft ausspielen mit einem Suplex. Oh, und er wirft Zack selber einfach weg, Sebastian, in die Mitte des Ringes.
Und beim 16 Karat Gold hat er das große Turnier gewonnen. Zum allerersten Mal in seiner Karriere. Und jetzt der Mann wird in Grund und Boden getreten, Blut überströmt. Der Mann, der damals überhaupt den Weg...
Zack selber scheint sich erholt zu haben.
Abgefangen, abgewehrt, Full Nelson Ansatz. Aber nicht der Slam. Oh, kriegt er den Arm? Ja, er hat ihn, er hat ihn.
Der Octopus Stretch von
Das kann die Submission, nein, ist sie nicht.
Und der Power Slam von Jon Simmons. Da waren aber schon allerhöchste Eisenbahn, Sebastian, da nochmal aus der Submission zu kommen.
Und er zeigt es an, es soll das Ende folgen, der Piledriver. Oh.
Zack selber kann nochmal ausweichen. Oh, und kassiert die Ohrfeige von Jon Simmons.
Er rollt hinein, er rollt hinein.
Der Einroller von Zack selber, ist das die 3?
Er rollt hinein, er rollt
Der
hinein.
Einroller von Zack selber, ist das die 3? Oh nein, da hätte er fast
Zack selber lösen.
Jon Simmons nimmt ihn hoch. Oh, und eine Powerbomb möchte ich schon sagen, Sebastian.
Ja, ist auch so. Und das war die einzige Waffe der Wahl, um
Kommt der
zu lösen.
Und er geht, kommt der Pile
zu lösen.
Und er geht. Er geht durch.
Und nach der Powerbomb und dem Piledriver kann es nur eins geben, die Titelverteidigung.
Der eindeutige Titelgewinn.
Vor dem Piledriver kann es nur eins geben, die Titelverteidigung.
Der eindeutige Titelgewinn.
Ja, die Verteidigung von Massive Jon Simmons gegen den 16 Karat Gold Winner.